taking a road trip. I'm super excited. I'm on vacation this week, and we thought we would go up to Newport, Oregon to see this thing called the Undersea Garden, which I had heard was closing. And it's one of those cheesy, kind of fun little attractions. And I thought, well, we'll get it to see it before it closes. And so we were headed up there, and then I thought, well, look at the website, and it's not going to close. It had already closed. But in reading on their website, it said that it's all owned. There's a Ripley's, believe it or not, and a wax museum, and they're both, all three are owned by the same company. And it said on the website that the Undersea Garden was closing down, and the wax museum and Ripley's, believe it or not, were going to be refurbished or renovated. And so I thought, well, I better check their website. So I did, and both of those are under renovation, and they're closed. So we still want to get out and do something. So we're going to go ahead and drive up the 101. And we may stop at the Sea Lion Caves, which is north of Florence, and it's very cool. So we might do that, but I thought we'd bring you along and show you little bits of the trip up there on the 101, which is really a pretty drive. And I have my chauffeur here. Say hi. So anyway, we'll kind of let you in on some of the trip. There's some really pretty spots, so we'll do those, and we'll make just a little road trip of today. All right, here's an update. There's the weather. Our day out is just, you know what? We live on the Oregon coast. This is what we're gonna have. Even, no matter, look at that. The green is all rain and storms. And see, we're gonna have thunderstorms. That's okay. The Sea Lion Caves is inside because it's in a cave. So, except you gotta walk, no, we'll take a little elevator down. Anyway, so this is going to be fun. It's a rainy day on the southern Oregon coast. Like, that's nothing new. And we'll just look at the fun stuff that we can go see and do. Okay, we're heading into Florence, Oregon. And this is actually a really cool bridge. It's one of the bridges along the Oregon coast. They have a bunch of these bridges. And then right down there is kind of a little old town, Florence. And there's a Moe's restaurant, which is seafood, which is super good. We ate at McDonald's. I don't know why we did that on our way up here. We could have eaten at Moe's. But anyway, we're going to go through Florence. And it's a neat little town. There's their old town Florence down there has a bunch of really cool little like gift shops and fun stuff like that. Oh. Pretty cool. So we're going to go through here. And then, I don't know, how much farther is it from here? To the Sea Lion Caves.
11 miles.
11 miles up to the Sea Lion Caves. So we will check them out when we get there. Looks like they're doing a lot of road work here. All right, guys, we're here. We're super, what? Oh, Sea Lion Caves, additional parking. But we're here. I'm excited because I feel like there's a lot of people here. So this time there will probably be some sea lions, and there wasn't last time we were here. In fact, last time we were here, we went in there and paid for it, went down in there, and there wasn't any. When we came back up, and they said, oh, well, since there isn't any, we'll give you a rain check to come back. And we don't know where those tickets are with our rain check. So we're just gonna head over here and we're gonna give it a shot. So, heading across the street to the sea. Oh, he's heading over here. There's somebody that's got some of these really cool furniture, like burl furniture or something. Let's check it out. Look at these, are kind of cool. Look at this stumpy neat table right here. That's neat. It's got a for sale sign. Like these things are for sale. I like this one on the end too. That's pretty neat. All right, guys, I'll turn this back on when we get in there because we're gonna take our lives in our hands running across the 101. Woo, this will be fun. Okay, guys, here's the deal. Our little day outing has not turned out very well, but it's kind of funny because we got here and there's no sea lions because they've all gone to Alaska. So they've got a very cool gift shop that we'll look around, and then I don't know, maybe, oh, this is very cool. Look at this face. Maybe we could stop in Florence for some pie or something and then go home. What do you think, dear? There. Very good. Yeah, US 101. That's where we, ooh, look at this. I love these things. Look at this big one. Oh my God. My husband's a huge fan of these. Ooh, that one's got nice sound. What about this one? I love those. Very cool. All right, so we'll catch you when we get back out in the car and decide where we're going from here. Okay guys, so we're leaving, and we did hit the gift shop up for some little stocking stuffer grandkid fun stuff. Anyway, this is kind of cool. This sculpture that's the outside of the sea lion cave, and this really pretty sea lion. The dancing sea lions are called, and that is really cool. Artist is Brian Bloss. Dancing sea lions are really pretty. A lot of work. Let's go see down. You would think this is like, you would think the sea lions are here because there's a lot of cars here. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. It was a nice drive. It's fun to get out and do some little road trip. Ooh, popcorn. That's pretty. So if you see this walkway where those people are going, you walk all the way down there and into that little building, and it goes into a big cave that's just past that building. And it's really neat in there. And then I don't know that you can see, but way out there, there's a lighthouse. It's really pretty. Anyways, fun drive. So now I think we're gonna head back to Florence and find a place for some pie and coffee, and then we'll go home. This is really pretty down there. You can see where we came from with the storm and the waves. It's just very cool looking. Anyway, there's a whole path you can walk down. And then we have to walk down on the other side is where you get to the sea lion caves. But this is just really kind of cool looking. All right, let's head inside. Okay, so we have stopped in Florence, Oregon, and we're trying to find a place just to go have a piece of pie. But this is actually really pretty. This is right here by where the seafood restaurant we usually go to is right over there, that blue one. It's called Moe's. It's really super good. But we're not that hungry. Just want a piece of pie. Sounds good. Pie and coffee. So we're gonna head downtown, Old Town, Florence. And we'll read some menus. They usually have menus in the windows, and we'll find a place. And then we'll pick this up from there. This is kind of clever. It's a sign that shows how far it is to the different Florences around the country. That's kind of cool. So there's Moe's, but Moe's is for fish and seafood chowders and stuff. I'm gonna find me a place for a good piece of pie. I have no clue, but we're gonna look it up. Okay, so here we ended up at Moe's. It's like we walked the whole length of the Florence Old Town downtown, and here Brian goes, let's just go to Moe's, let's see what happens. And sure enough, there it is, Marionberry cobbler. That sounds fantastic. Snickers pie is super good too, but I think I'm gonna go with the Marionberry cobbler. So good. So I'll show you what it's like when we get in there, because it's so good. So good. The Marionberry cobbler is phenomenal. Look at that. So good. And the view is wonderful. I don't even know why we bothered to look somewhere else, because this is amazing. And this is Moe's in Florence. Yeah, there it is. Moe's. Moe's. See there? Moe's. And that is in Florence. And there's one in Astoria. There's one at the airport in Portland, apparently. There's one in Newport. There's like 6 or 7 of these places. But the view is terrific. Look at this. Beautiful view. And sometimes you can sit here and you can see sea lions out there. And you can see, is that a sea lion? I don't know. And you can see boats coming in and out.
What river is it?
What river is it, babe? Come on. The Siuslaw River. That's what that river is. People fish in there. There's salmon in there right now. Anyway, super, super fun place. If you ever come to Florence, Oregon, come to Moe's. Even super nifty little gift shop and cool things and really good chowder and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, fun place. We're gonna finish eating this good stuff and having our great coffee, and we'll be back to you later.